Orcs, turn 2. Animosity, looking for a 1. Nothing.
These guys?
Goblins,
Good.
nothing. They love each other. They are interlocking arms in brotherly friendship.
Alright, so
They
you guys
love
are
it.
going to charge.
There you go.
That one's easy.
Okay.
This one is going to charge the slaves.
Whoa, the spiders charging the slaves? Okay, have a good time with that.
Obstacle strider, so I just
Yeah,
fly
no,
over.
that's fine. I just think the distance won't make it. That's like 20 inches.
Alright.
Okay, but go ahead, I guess.
So,
Here it comes. Best out of 2 is 8. That is definitely not in range. Here's the tape measure.
8 plus 7 is 15. No, I don't think it will be. But it was worth a shot. Oh, it was close. I only needed I needed 17. I needed 2 more.
Okay, that could have happened.
Trundle forward 5.
Yeah, and that's actually not too bad.
Right, and then here.
Would you mind double checking that? That seemed like it was more like 7 inches forward.
Okay.
I mean, the base itself is 6 inches, right?
So 5.
Right.
Okay.
Well, we should like move it on further, but let's just remember where the spot was.
We'll just put
Okay,
the tree
great.
right there.
I'm just eager to do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
And free
So,
wheel. Go
crunch,
in,
right?
Close the door.
I'm ready.
Right.
Oh,
And
why? Why would you attack the Hell Pit Abomination? But really, Josh had no choice but to do it, and he may very well end up winning combat. In fact, he probably will.
These goblins
But
will
the
try
Hell
and charge
Pit,
too.
okay, I'm ready. We're still in the charges sub-phase. Oh, a 3. That
3
is,
plus. That's a 7. Nope.
that would have been close. Wow, that would have been bad for me.
Second turn, go trundle, trundle.
Right.
All right.
And by the way, you can see how fast a 2,000 point game goes. There is not a whole lot, well, there's plenty going on. But when you consolidate your units like this, it goes pretty fast. The points go pretty fast.
All right.
So now this is interesting. If you kind of pull back here, where are these guys trying to go? Are they going to try and make it all the way over here to the meat of the battle? Or are they just going to clean up this flank, basically? And I may if I have another another round of shooting like that, there won't be much left of those guys. And that'll be nice. Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Magic time.
Magic.
4 and a 2. And I don't channel.
No channel. Channel for my 2 guys. So I'm sitting on 4 dispel dice versus 6. That's not too strong. You have to look at how many dice your opponent is up. That is on average the amount of spells that he's going to get off. So basically, Josh is looking at getting 1 spell on average.
Okay.
6 dice.
So we're going to do Itchy Nuisance on your Hell Pit
Okay,
Abomination.
I'm ready.
2 dice at it. And we'll throw Mushroom.
Mushroom. Oh, wow. That is huge.
So 19.
And, well, that'll reduce my initiative.
And your movement by D3 dice.
Well, but I'm not worried about movement.
Because you're unbreakable,
And
right?
my initiative, let's check my initiative. Okay, I don't do anything. I take the Itchy Nuisance.
Okay. So
ready.
your initiative is dropped
Okay.
by 6.
So I'm at 0.
And you lose 2 dice to your movement.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So there's that spell. Next, we'll cast...
All right, and that was 3 dice out of 6.
Oh, and then my lore goes off.
Oh, no, that was only 2 dice out of 6. Go ahead. What's the lore? Sneaky stealing?
On a
Don't
5
like
or
sneaky
6.
stealing.
5 or 6, I get one.
Don't like that sneaky stealing. Okay, let's go.
Then we'll do Vindictive Glare on your catapult on the
Okay.
bigger level. We'll throw
Okay.
2 dice at it.
And so what do you need to roll for that?
It's a 10.
Okay, so he needs a 7 on 2 dice,
And then...
and he makes it. Oh, wow. So is that irresistible then?
No. The shroom doesn't ever go for resistance.
Lousy shrooms. Okay, and that's a magic missile, so it'll go against the toughness of the
War Machine, which is
War
10.
Machine, right? And what's the strength of the thing?
3.
3. So you need 6s? Okay, I'll take it. Is
Okay.
it 2d6?
3d6.
3d6? Right, but still, look at that. He's got 19, and an average of 14 plus 4 is only 18. So, yeah, Josh is just rolling like a fiend. Okay, I'm ready. This is the game of rolling very high.
4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
8. And he needs 6s, so he's probably going to get 1 or 2 wounds on the catapult because there's no armor save. And so here it comes. Or he could completely destroy it.
Nope, just 2.
1 or 2. Just like the prophecy foretold. Okay, so let's roll.
Alright, and then the last spell. We'll do Gork will fix it, and we'll
Okay, I'm
cast
ready.
it on the Hell Pit Abomination.
Okay. Oh
And
no!
that
Oh, kaboom! Wow, so I ended up not needing my dispel dice, or not being able to use them, really, to
Right.
some extent. Okay,
So
I'm ready.
the miscast is
An 11, wow.
So I
I'm
forget
ready.
that spell, and I lose 2.
Wizard levels.
Yeah, so I lose that one, and then
Oh,
on
wow.
1, 2, 3, I lose this one. 4,
Right.
5, 6, I lose the other one.
Okay.
So I lose that one.
Itchy, Nuisance, and Gork will fix it are gone.
Okay.
But Gork will fix it works, so what does that do?
You have to re-roll to hit, to wound, and armor saves of 6s.
Oh, nosers. Okay, I'm ready then.
Okay.
Wow, that was not very fun at all. Okay, I'm ready, but it did really take down the wizard.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm ready. What's next?
Combat, because I have no shooting.
Okay,
'cause
that's
they
true.
Tried to charge. Okay. So, here.
Okay, go
Am I
ahead.
scared of you?
Wow.
No.
On a 9? Oh yeah, he's definitely within 12 of Grimgore,
Yeah,
right?
So,
Okay.
no, I'm not scared of you.
I'm ready.
And I go first. So I got 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 supports. I'm gonna
Okay,
use.
so here's this combat.
He's gonna use his. No, he's just gonna attack it because he's
Okay,
strength.
I'm ready.
Right. Big boss.
I'm ready. No wounds.
Okay.
2 wounds on the plague catapult. In fact, can you hold on a second? Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So who's going first? What's the
big
initiative
boss.
stack?
This
Okay.
is initiative 3.
Okay.
So he needs 3s to hit. Whoops.
No hits.
We're gonna
Wow.
throw those away.
That makes Sean happy.
And here come the boys.
Okay, here they come. The boys are rolling,
And they need 3s to hit as well.
right? With their weapon skill 4.
Yep.
Okay.
That's big
Biggins?
boys. Biggins.
Oh, they get a boost to weapon skill too. Good for them.
And strength. So they are strength 5 right now.
So toughness 5 is 4 up to wound. That's notable, I might add.
1.
Oh no! Wow. Does Lady Averages ever swing you an entire game?
I don't know.
Regeneration save,
I do
4 up.
have flaming attacks.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Those
it's
are my
that banner again. Blarg. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. That's all I got. Yay.
1 wound. All right. All right, like a giant, a Hell Pit Abomination just rolls to see what type of attack it does for the turn. This is a 3, which is Flailing Fists. Okay, the Abomination does 3d6 attacks. Here's the roll for that. That is 11 attacks.
Alright. 11 attacks.
Now, I don't like the BSB, and I'm going to kill him now.
Okay.
So here that comes. I'll need 4s to hit. In fact, I'm going to throw 3 at the boys and everything else at the BSB.
Okay.
Here it comes. By the way, this is how I'm going to lose this combat. In fact, let's do the math on that before I throw my life away. So 11 becomes 5 and a half, 5 or 6 hits.
Don't forget you have to reroll 6s.
I have to reroll 6s, so let's make it 4 or 5 hits.
Okay.
And then it's basically going to be 3 or 4 wounds, right? And already I'm up against Banner, Standard, 3 ranks, right?
And a charge.
And a charge, 7,
And a wound.
right?
Or did
So
you count that?
I'm probably going to lose this combat, but if I get rid of the BSB, that's not only his 2 wounds plus, yeah, I should really just attack the BSB. Of course, if he has ward save and stuff, that'll kind of skew the numbers. But I'll be happy just to crush him horribly. So here it comes. I'm throwing my life away on the BSB on 4-ups. Only 2 hits, 3 hits.
Reroll the 6.
Yes. Aha,
Okay.
he loves it. He meant to roll a 6. So here comes 2-ups to wound.
3 ups and toughness 5.
3-ups. That is 2 wounding hits.
At strength 6.
Yep.
Alright. So, Charm Shield.
Is what? 6 up? Ward?
Nope. Discount the first hit on a 2+.
Oh, okay, got it.
So,
Well, shouldn't you have rolled that at the beginning?
oh.
Because that was discounting a hit. But is it automatic? Because you're discounting a wound.
Let's check this.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so it is a hit, not wound. And since Sean missed one, on a 1 or 2 will be the
Yeah,
one
I
that
understand.
didn't. Okay,
Right.
so
I'm sorry, but the audience may not understand. But go ahead.
So-
We're just coming up with a fair way of doing it.
on a 1, 2. Okay, so that was one of the ones that wounded.
Discount one hit, so only one wound. Wow, it took 9 attacks to...
So and then strength 6
do one
is
wound.
-3.
-3, yeah.
I have a 4+ armor save, so that's just a wound.
Yeah. So I didn't kill him, which is unfortunate. Okay, now on the boys, looking for 4s. 1 hit and 1 wound.
Okay.
So, but that did peel a rank, and
Okay.
that makes it slightly better. But we all know I lose the combat. But just so you guys can hear...
Thunderstomp.
Oh yeah, Thunderstomp. Oh, hello, I may win this combat. 1,
Reroll. Oh.
1 wound. Yeah. Lady Averages is like, I'm smiling on Sean because
All right,
something
so
horrible is going to happen. Okay.
3 for you.
No, it's not going to happen. I refuse to believe that.
I did charge,
resist.
wound, 2 ranks, a banner, and a BSB. But you're stubborn, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
it's an 8, and my combat res was 3. And, oh no! But I do have a BSB, possibly. Oh, I didn't put my BSB on the board. That always helps. I was going to put him in this unit, which is actually slightly farther away. So if you can lend me your tape measure, I can measure that out. And we'll do it from here, because that would have been the logical choice. Put him closer. But the answer, oh, this is so stupidly close. I'm going to say no. No BSB. So I fail my stubborn, and I can't flee, right?
why can't you flee?
Well, it's 1d6, right?
Yeah, so you just go 1 die.
1d6. Okay, here
And
it
I
comes.
will pursue you.
2.
And
Okay,
I
I'm
catch
caught,
you with
so
a
that
9.
takes care of the Hell Pit Abomination. Oh, you're going to pay for that.
Blam.
That was my favorite war beast.
Alright.
Fun. I'm just going to skirt this guy that way. He has to go straight, so he can't, like, run around it.
Doesn't he move like a chariot?
Yeah. But compulsory movement, I think, is just one straight line. Are you saying that I can go around? I'm not charging him anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
you don't want to charge him?
Ah,
Okay.
Josh wants me to charge that guy. Gobble, gobble.
No,
yeah,
no.
nice try, Josh. No, I'm just going to blow the spider up. There it is. Okay, so that
And don't
is,
forget you can put him like right here,
6,
because he's up here.
What?
Don't forget he's up there, because...
Oh, yeah. So the spider is actually more like this,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So, but it doesn't matter. I end up like that.
Okay.
Okay. So there we go. In fact, I'm going to put a marker to show spider's location.
That's what the tree's for?
Yeah, I know, but it's not as obvious
Okay.
as, it could be.
Alright.
So there we go.
Oh, did you want to charge?
I can go down. No, I don't want to charge with this. Absolutely. Well, and I can't even go up there.
No, charges go before
Oh,
everything.
charges there, yeah.
Other charges.
Right, other charges. No, I think, oh yeah, absolutely. Are
Yeah,
you
I was
kidding
like,
me?
no charges?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna charge both of these. Well, no, that's a bad. Here, let me explain how this works. If I charge this unit, I'm trying to avoid this pine tree, which we counted these as very, very small forests. So if you're on one, this is like a landmine of no rank bonus. So if I charge both, I have to get maximum guys in, and that's just gonna hurt me, because that means more biggins are attacking the clan rats, right? Mm-hmm. But if I do nothing with the clan rats and this guy's in the way, I really kind of get what I want, which is a narrow sort of frontage,
Right.
right? I'm not in the flank, because if you draw the line straight through, zoop,
Majority is
this
outside.
is majority. Now my other maneuver is to basically move this into a flank position this turn, right? Mm-hmm. And just leave the clan rats there. Be like, okay, well, charge me, and you suffer disruption. How about that? And I flank you with the other thing.
Wham.
And I have to tell you, that sounds increasingly good to me. So I'm going to do precisely that, unless I want to charge the rat swarm in and just tie you up. Right?
You could do that.
That would actually be not a bad move. So rat swarms, go! Rat swarms, ho! Yep, 7 inches plus their move of 6. Gets them right up like this. Boink, boink. I don't have any other charges, so I'm just going to, do my regular moves. Let's do compulsory moves over here. So here goes this. By the way, make sure you pick up your blue table painting measuring template. They're awesomely delicious. And I'm just going to go straight. I'm actually going to go. Oh no, I got to go around this forest, don't I? What do cherries suffer? D6 strength something hits? Or something?
It's on a roll of a 1, you get D6 wounds.
Oh crap! Snacks. That's bad. I'll just go 6. I wonder. Yeah, that's going to put something closer. Yeah, it's going to put these guys closer. These guys are just going to do this whole maneuver: wheel, move, wheel. Right.
Yep.
Okay, blink. And oh, by the way, I have a BSB in that unit. I think,
Yeah.
I think for a nice, refreshing change of pace, I'm going to pull this guy off and actually put him on there. Fantastic model, by the way. Okay, so there's that disguise. And, yeah, I kind of want this mortar to shoot at the Black Orcs, so I'm just going to set that up. I'm going to move these guys back. Well, no.
Yeah, don't get out of your flank you just set up.
What do you mean?
Because if you move back far enough, I'll just run right past you and out of your front.
What do you mean?
Well, the orcs.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go too far back.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you'd end up like that.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
out of your front arc.
Even more. Yeah, so right now, your choices are do nothing. But the problem is I kind of stymied myself here because why? Now I can't shoot that unit, and if this unit lives, now I can't charge in either. Actually, I could clip if one base dies and the other one doesn't die.
Well, even so, you can still
That's
clip
really
right
the
there.
ideal. That's really the ideal thing, and that is what I want. So I'm just going to fudge that just a tad. And yeah, leave those guys there. Move these guys back so they can see right through this angle right here. This guy is going to have a slightly harder problem, although I could just move him here. How does that affect the charge? You'd have to charge him instead. Right, and that would kill that guy, and then you'd have an overrun.
Yep, and then I just charge into the clan rats.
So the question is, do I want to sacrifice that guy to shoot this turn, or do I want to just get him out of harm's way? And the answer is clear for a Skaven player. It's get him out of harm's way. He just moves over here. Actually, no, I can just move over there and still shoot. Yep, sure enough. Right through this little crack there. Keep these guys like that. Those guys aren't going to move. I am going to back up the rat swarms like this. Or do I want to get them into a problem position? I'm going to move them up like this. No, that's bad, because then it makes it easier for you to actually make a charge. Going to move the clan rats back 2.5 inches. Or is it 2 inches flat for a back move now? Half your move?
Yeah.
It's half your move, so 2.5 inches. Okay, that seems about right. Well, 2.5. Okay, good. This guy, he doesn't feel like dying either, but I do want to get that pestilent breath off, but I think it's better to live to fight another day. I'll just get him up there like that.
Skaven.
That is correct. So, in fact, well, if this guy's here, yeah, I'll be a little bolder. Keep him out of his arc, right?
Right.
Okay, so now we're done with Skaven movement phase. Oh wow, normally we don't show the movement phase. But
No, there's a lot of
there's the
thought
fudging,
behind that.
fiddling, and finagling that happens with a movement phase. So now let's do magic. Go ahead and start and stop.
Okay.
Skaven turn 2 magic. Here it comes. Oh, a 5 and a 4, and that is close. That's not good. My channel is nothing, so I am unlikely to get any spells off this phase. I have 9 dice to work with, though. So let's start and hope that something happens. Okay, we are going to cast. God, there's so much I can't do. I'm going to.
Are you gonna ring the bell?
Oh yes, definitely going to ring the bell.
How many
Thank you
dice?
for reminding me. 3 dice.
3 dice.
Oh, I always roll 3 dice.
Ooh.
I ring it. I am like, you rat ogre, you ring that bell. Kablang! Kablang, is that a real thing? Reroll.
Uh-oh.
Triples.
Triples.
Oh, trebles! Trebles is something bad.
Triples.
D6, screaming the bell. Hold on. Triples. Apart from a 666, apply the following effect in addition to the result of the chart. The unit pushing the bell suffers 2d6 strength 5 hits. Okay, so here it comes. Oh, 9 hits. Wow.
Wham.
That is bad. 2, 4, 6, here's 9. Okay, so 2 ups. Oh, wow.
So
Could have been
6.
worse, so 6 guys die. And the Gray Seer suffers a Strength 5 hit. 5 up ward save. Saves. The Bell, wounded on a 5, nothing.
Isn't it a 4+ ward save? For the
No,
bell?
it's
For the...
yeah, actually the Bell does have something.
Well, no, the guy on the bell, doesn't he get a 4+
Yeah, he
ward
gets a
save with
ward
the...
save. Oh, I gave him a 4-up ward save magic, or 5-up ward save magic item. Yeah, that was
Oops.
probably not the best thing. He's like, oh, why are you wearing that? It's double luck. There's no such thing as double luck. Yes, there is. Be quiet, I'm higher than you.
All right, so what's a 9?
9 is Scorch. The Bell itself, not the Gray Seer, immediately casts the Scorch spell. So here it comes. And by the way, that can be dispelled. It's a 5.
Yeah, it's power level 5.
Yep. Place
So-
the small round template anywhere within 24 inches. Strength 4, flaming hit.
Where's 24 inches?
Well, I think I can place it in this unit.
Nope, it's direct damage. We're in combat.
It says place though.
Tyler, this is Sarah.
But it's a direct damage spell, and
Is
he
it?
casts
Doesn't
the
say
spell.
direct damage.
Well, that's because you're an older book, but it does damage, which
All
is
right,
classified.
I'll just take your word for it. I do need the one tape measure in the entire studio though, to see if I'm within 24 inches. The answer is yes.
All right, so
So
we'll
that's
throw
happening.
2 dice at it and dispel it.
Okay, great. All right, so I rang the bell. I did way more damage to myself than anybody else. It was really pathetic. But I did burn off 2 of your 5 dispel dice, and apparently I'm still sitting on 9. So that makes Sean happy.
Yep,
Okay, here it rolls. Go ahead and stop. Ooh, and you're only a level 1 now, right?
I am indeed.
Oh, that makes me happy. Oh,
Level 1.
I'm chittering with whatever it is. Okay, chittering with delight. Crack's Call on an 11. That's the line. And I'm going to get it with a 13 plus 4 is 17.
Go for it.
Okay, so it goes 46 inches. And that's enough to get through this unit. So let's roll.
So, yep.
11. So, Guy, I don't know
Actually,
how
I
many
don't
guys
know,
that
because
is.
that's 10 wide. So, and then there's
No,
the...
I understand. But I can hit a lot of guys.
Right.
10. Okay, so how many guys?
8 guys.
8 guys. They take initiative tests, or they are swallowed up in the
No.
cracks in the earth.
This one doesn't count as direct damage because you don't target a unit.
Okay, I'm ready.
So 1s and 2s is what I'm looking for. Wham. So 6 die.
Okay, I'm ready. That's good. That's 1 less guy attacking the rat swarm. And I'm still sitting on 6 dice. That makes me happy. Okay, so, and how many dispel dice do you have?
3.
Okay, we're going to cast Scorch. Oh, and possibly miserably fail. Scorch is a 10, so that ends the magic phase.
What about him?
Well, I guess I can throw 3 dice at his Pestilent Breath.
Okay.
That's a template weapon, which would be great, except against this giant creature that I'm next to.
It goes off. 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
8, 9. Yeah,
But he's
10.
only level 2.
I'm only level 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, great. So on a 6, nothing. Okay, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Okay.
But I did kill some orcs, but I did kill a bunch of my own guys too, so really this was kind of like a nothing magic phase. Which is my thing that I've been kind of theorizing. I'm going to drop wizards altogether and be like, I'll bet you just left to run free, your wizards won't kill more than the extra 500 points of stuff I'm going to bring. Josh doubts it.
Interesting.
Josh is like,
because-
I don't know.
Magic can be so good.
Yeah, it can, but it can be like,
But if you have no protection,
right, but that's what I do, is you're going to cast maybe 2 or 3 spells a turn, just with the amount of dice that you roll, right? An average of 7 dice, right?
Right.
Plus channeling, which is blah, right?
but what if you play
So,
up against something like...
hold on a second. So you're just going to be throwing 2 or 3, right? But you'll get your bonuses every time. So for level 4 is the equivalent of throwing an extra dice, let's say, 3.5. So, because some of them will be from level 2s or whatever. So basically, you've got probably an average of, let's say, 10 dice, right? Discounting the wizard's level, or accounting for it by adding extra dice. So now, on average, I'm going to have 3 or 4 dispel dice, right? So that means, yeah, you're probably going to get about 2 spells a turn off, just from me throwing all my dice pitifully at one of your weaker things. Yeah, I'll just bet you. I don't know, they must have designed the game better. Please tell me you designed the game better than that I'm wrong. Okay, let's do this thing. It's shooting phase. I don't want to forget the thing, so I'm going to restrain here and succeed with a 6.
Ta-da.
And over here, I am going to blast it. Blast off.
Blammo.
I'm ready. Zark. 10. No, a misfire. Why? Strength 2 and misfire. That's what that thing has done.
War machines are not your friend this game.
No, it's all right, though. It's all right. I'd call on Lady Averages, but I still think that is not a good idea for me. Here it is, Doom Wheel Misfire chart. 6, Burst of Speed. For the remainder of the battle, the random movement is increased by an additional dice. So I actually got something nice out of that.
It's actually pretty good.
So there you go. And but I didn't blow up the spider, which is what I really, really wanted and needed. Let's do the Plague Claw Catapult. And by the way, those black orcs better kill that and soon, so dump it right out on the middle.
Okay.
Here's hoping for a hit. Here it comes. Hit! Fantastic. So
it's going to be all
I guess
of them.
that's all of them again.
So
How many
look
are
out.
left?
Grimgore doesn't look out.
Oh,
no.
wow. Okay, Grimgore on a 6. Okay, how many rest of die?
6,
2,
12, 18, 24 minus 2 is 22.
Okay, 22. I'm going to roll them in 10s, looking for 6s. A 6 is a 1. Oh, there's 4! That is fantastic. And peel off the ranks. 5, 6. 2 more. 7. 7 guys are dead from that. That is insane. That is insane. And now the Plague Mortars. Same thing, but a smaller template. Just going to drop it right there. Well, this guy has a really narrow line of sight, so I can only get it on those 4. And it's going to misfire. The result being a 5. I don't know what that is. Let's look it up right now.
I get to place it within so many inches.
Oh yeah, 3d6 inches. Okay, so, and that may hurt my own guys. Oh, especially if I roll a 14. Blang. All right, let me grab the one tape measure. The last, it's the tape measures in the studio had like a Highlander competition. Yeah, you can dump it on any of those units.
I'll put it on the Giselles.
Potentially. Okay, so, but it is, you know, not directly on them.
Oh wait, can I reach the... No, yeah, no. Hit the Giselles.
Okay, so what, you can get both swarms and 4 Giselles.
I accept your challenge.
Okay, I'm ready. So, looking for 5s on these guys. Okay,
I got 1.
So 1 wound. Okay, and the Giselles, looking for 5s as well.
Nothing.
Oh, lucky me. 1 on the swarms. Okay, this guy right here, same story. He can only hit the corner guy. And he gets a hit. Fantastico. That's 4 guys.
Oh, look out for Grimgore. Grimgore, look out.
2! Oh my gosh. The Black Orcs are getting just like noxious fumes trailing off of them. They're dying of poison in their armor, eyes bulging. They're just like pulling their helmets off, trying to breathe, and they're overcome by the fumes, bleeding out of their ears and their noses.
Okay.
Boiling the mucus inside their sinus cavities until their brain is like hard and shriveled like a poached egg.
Are you Skaven or Nurgle?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm something. I'm loving it.
All right.
Okay, and that was great for me. Let's do this close combat.
Giselles. No, you got
Oh,
Giselles.
the
still.
Giselles, sorry. All right, Giselles on the Black Orcs. Looking at close range now, so looking for 4s.
Are you at close range?
Oh yeah, it's 36 inches, 18 inches, right? It was only 14 to get to there, right? So 3 hits, strength 6, blam, blam, blam. 3 got peels off. And almost another rank if they weren't 6 wide.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't think there's going to be much of Grimgore's DOS Immortals.
Nope.
So here we go. The guys are, let's check out the swarms. The rat swarms are initiative 4.
Okay.
With 5 attacks each. They're small, they do not have poison. I don't know why I would think that they would. So I'm looking for 4s to hit. Here it comes. Weapon skill 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. Looking for 5s to wound. 1 wounding hit.
All right. 6 plus the save. Nope.
Nothing.
Days.
I'm ready.
So I got 6 attacks back.
Yep.
Need 3s. Oops. Reroll that one.
Please, please kill a swarm. That's
And,
what I need.
what's your
He's
toughness?
not going to kill a swarm. Toughness is 3.
4
No,
wounds.
I'm sorry. Toughness is 2.
Oh,
Oh, and my strength is only 2. Of course, the 6 would have still wounded.
yeah. So
Okay,
4 wounds.
Oh, nuts. I wanted that to lose a guy. Right?
4. Well, you are unstable, right? Because you're a swarm.
Are swarms unstable?
I would assume so.
Oh, well.
Let's find out.